Hi, my name is Puzan Shrestha, a student of BIT, and today I'm going to demonstrate assignment of network architecture ITNA 1001. So my task is to install 3 hosts of Windows 10 or 11 in VirtualBox for P2P connection, and then creating a folder with file and share it into P2P network. So, and then also we need to use Warsack and analyze the traffic when accessing other machines. So let's get started. So for that one we have Oracle VirtualBox. So for that one I have already installed the 1, 2, 3 Windows for this one virtual machine. So I have already started that one as well. So to configure it, you just go to the setting of one of the virtual machines and check the network, if the network is connected to the internet network, and then internet, and then you go to advanced. We just give to allow everything. So same thing goes to the another network as well. Going to settings, check the network, internet network, and if there is not always, just make to allow. So after that we just start these 2 machines. So I have started both of the machine likewise, and then both are running, and I have given one as the host 3 and the one as the host 2. So I make this P2P host 3 machine as the primary host, and then this one is the client. So to share file, first we went to the network and internet setting, and then we just change the adapters options in this Ethernet. So we went to the properties, and then IPv4 version 4 TCP, and then we just go to the properties, and I have just provided the IP address, subnet mask, and default gateway for this one machine, and then I have give the same network to the next virtual machine as well. So you can see this. Okay, IPv4 properties. So I have give this same network to the both of these virtual machines so that they can operate. Like, okay, and this is the IP address. The IP address is different, and then the subnet mask is same, and gateway is same. It means these both have the same network connected into the same network, is LAN. So now we also need to create a folder that have file. So going to File Explorer, and then another thing, before creating the folder we just go to the systems, and then we just change the settings and give the computer name, and then work group, we just change the work group as well, and then in the file sharing we just created one share folder for this one, and for the properties, and we just give the sharing name folder, and then we just take out the share folder, and then permission we just allow everything. Okay, and then we just share this one to, we just share everyone to read and write. Like if from this host, after the folder is shared to the next server, next machine, everyone can read as well as provide for this one. So this is the share folder we just created. So let's check if this is this the share. So we just take the location of this share folder. So we just share it. Okay, share. Okay, this folder has been shared. You can email someone and something. Okay, done. And then this is the path for this share folder. And before we just share check to the another virtual machine, we just check either the machines are connected to each other or not from the command prompt, if they are returning the ping or not. So let's check the ping of this one. So ping of, okay, sorry, IP config. So the network of this machine is 192.168.0.1, and then let's check the network of this one. So IP config. Okay, so this one network is 192. As I have shown you before how I created network and connected by the default gateway and then subnet mask. Okay, so I'll send some message to this from host 3 computer to the host 2 machine. So either it is returning or not. Just ping, just put the ping of host 2 machine to the host 3. So let's try this. Ping 192.168.0.2. Okay, okay, we got a reply from the this machine as well to this machine. So let's check either this one gives to ping 192.168.0.1. So again we get reply from the host 3 machine to the host 2 as well. So it means they are connected. So now we can check the file share of these both. So I have already shared the file. I have already created the folder and then already shared the file. So we just check this location. The ping was 192.168.0.1 of this host 3 machine. So we just go to this one. So and we just type the ping 192.168.0.1 / the folder name was share folder. Okay, we can see the file and we can write everything, like I have given permission to read and write from this server, so you can do everything. This is connected to this one. So if you check the file inside, it's the same thing here. Okay, so the now file has been shared between two virtual machines. So we have another task to take the wires, capture the Wireshark network as well. So this is the host. I have downloaded the Wireshark as well. Let's open it, and then we are connected to the Ethernet. Okay, now it is capturing something. Let's open it. Okay, so we're getting 2 months. So we just need to check the TCP or something for that one. Either we get luck. So from the 16.02 161, the file has been transferred from TCP. Acknowledge maintain line. So we capture these things as well from the Wireshark. For the client server, I have just created one server and then one client server. So for this as well, we need to set up the network like the previous, and then for the network but this times we are doing in the server management in the 2016. So to configure IPv4, so I just provided IP address 192.168.0.5 and subnet NAS and then default gateway and then the server DNS server, and then in the client server as well I have provided the IP address for IPv4 and then the gateway as for this server DNS, everything over here. And then after that this task is focused for the FTP server. So firstly we go into the server manager, and then after that we added feature like ADDS, DHCP, DNS, and then IIS. So how do we did this one is going to the tools, sorry, manage, and then add roles and features, and then we follow the steps. So we just choose the ADDS, Active Directory Domain Server, and then web server FTPS, and then we choose DHCP, which give us IP address randomly. So DNS is domain name server that provide that sends our domain name into the IP address. So we install these things over here, and then we just give our domain name server from Active Directory system. Right now I have changed my domain name to Puzon.server and my computer name as Puzon.server, and then domain name is my Puzon.com. So I will give this domain name to client, this PC properties. So I have just changed the setting already. So for that one we just need to go to change and give my computer number, ID, and no domain name. So then okay, I'll just try once, and then okay, so it will ask for my user credentials, and then we just provide my ID and then password of the server, and then it will just get connected, and then we'll just check it by our command throwing the ping, like my ping is 192.168.0.1 for the server machine. So look, we should get data okay, so I'll just try it once again. Pin 192.168.0.1. So let me see this server. Please. So network properties, what I have just give my address is okay, 192.168.0.5. sorry for that one. 192.168.0.5 is my ping. Okay, ping 192. If it is connected to the server or not, ping 192.168.0.5. Yeah, we got the reply, means we are connected to the server machine. So now let's do the features. like this one, active directory system, direct host, control protocol, domain name server, and then the further FTP we use IIS. So we just go to the tool and then information service manager. So I have created my FTP site already, like FTP domain. So how we did this is going to the server, adding FTP site and giving my name, my folder path. So before giving the folder path, I have already need to create a folder. So my folder that I've created in this server is FTP demo, and for this one we just keep sharing of some as you have done in the previous talks as well. Share, advanced sharing, FTP domain, and then like everyone. So and we need to do extra is going to the security. We need to give the client name and then we give full control to this one. So that I have already done. And then we just go to the server IIS, and then so just take authentication. We just enable the basic authentication, and then for authorization we just give the all reserve. The permission is read and write, and for this demo what file we do get is FTP authorizations. We don't have firewall, so this file is going to the local disk C with the folder FTP demo, and the file is this empty one. We can edit, read, write anything because I have given the permission. So I have created my TCP FTP like this, and then we can configuration, we can do user locations, everything's from your server, and then we can just check either we can load it from the client server or not. We just go to the client server, so we just check the locations, and give the address, and by this way we can download or upload the file in the FTP from the FTP. So this is my complete